Our grandmothers were clearly onto something when they insisted on serving broth for supper. The bones and cartilages, when boiled for several hours, release a number of minerals, amino acids, and structural proteins like collagen. A steady supply of these nutrients can keep our body healthy and help ward off disease conditions. Here are a few of the health benefits of bone broth that may prompt you to try it yourself and enjoy the goodness. 1. Makes your bones strong. What food could be better for bone health than bone broth containing the breakdown products of bones and cartilages? When we think of bone broth, we think calcium and phosphorus are the most important components of bones. But the structural protein collagen is just as important. It forms the main scaffold of bone and gives it tensile strength and flexibility. Natural collagen in the bone broth can counteract collagen deficiency and keep your bones pliant and resistant to breakages. 2. Reduces inflammation. Inflammation is our body's natural response to injury, but chronic inflammation can result in many disease conditions, including diabetes and arthritis. Bone broth can bring down inflammation since it has many anti-inflammatory amino acids. Among them, arginine deserves special mention because it is clinically used for treating widespread inflammation. 3. Works as a digestive aid. Broth has been used as the main food while one recuperated from prolonged illnesses. It is easy on the digestive system because the long cooking process has already broken down the complex protein and fat molecules into their simpler components. The gelatin in the broth promotes collagen formation and the rapid healing of damaged intestinal wall. It is especially useful for people suffering from gastrointestinal ulcers and Crohn's disease. Broth restores appetite and increases the absorption of nutrients, thanks to glycerin, an amino acid that is a constituent of many types of proteins. It is, in fact, used in certain drugs to enhance their absorption. 4. Hair, skin, and nail health. If your skin and hair look dull and the nails are brittle, you could be lacking in keratin, which is a structural protein similar to collagen found in skin and bone. Amino acid-rich bone broth can provide the building blocks of keratin and strengthen the nails and hair. Natural gelatin has always been used externally as a hair conditioner and to thicken the nail, but it can probably do a lot more if taken internally. 5. Improves immunity. Bone broth is traditionally given to children and the elderly to build up stamina and increase their resistance to infectious diseases. It is an excellent tonic to keep you in good health during the flu season. You can add immunity-enhancing herbs like ginger and turmeric to the bone broth to make it even better. 6. Helps improve sleep. There has been enough anecdotal evidence to show that drinking a cup of bone broth guarantees restful sleep. It is the high glycerin content of the bone broth that makes it an excellent sleep aid. Glycerin has been found to increase serotonin levels without affecting dopamine levels. This selective action on the neurotransmitter can help improve the quality of sleep.